The fire alarm screamed during chemistry. Principal Hayes' voice crackled over the intercom. Marcus Rodriguez, report to the office immediately. Every head turned toward me. I grabbed my backpack and walked. 2 police officers stood in the office. My stomach dropped. Sit down, Principal Hayes said. The officers didn't sit, just watched me like I was already guilty. Want to tell us what you did? Hayes asked. I don't know what you mean. You pulled the fire alarm. No, I was in chemistry. He spun his computer screen. Security footage showed someone in a red hoodie yanking the alarm. Same backpack as mine. Same band patches. Same rip on the bottom corner. My hands went cold. That's not me. You're wearing red right now. So are 10 other guys. This person has your exact backpack. Explain that. I couldn't. The footage looked damning, but I knew I hadn't left class. We're suspending you for 3 days, Hayes said. If you don't confess, we're filing charges. For something I didn't do? The evidence is clear. At home, my parents exploded. They believed the school over me. My dad's disappointment cut deeper than his anger. Just tell the truth, Marcus. I didn't pull it. Then explain the video. I couldn't. I went to my room, texted my friend Jake for help. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept seeing that footage. The backpack, the hoodie. Something nagged at me. Then it hit me. My little brother Carlos, 13 years old. I'd given him my old red hoodie last month. Mom bought us matching backpacks because they were on sale. I pulled up the security footage on my phone, screenshot the frame, zoomed in on the person's shoes. Nike Air Force 1 second, white with the red swoosh. Carlos's shoes, the ones he'd begged mom for on his birthday. My chest tightened. My own brother had framed me. I checked his Instagram, posted 2 hours before the alarm. Sometimes chaos is the best prank. My hands shook, not from fear, from rage. The next morning, I called the school, told them I had new evidence. They cleared me once they questioned Carlos, and he confessed. Suspended him for 5 days. My parents grounded him for 2 months, took his phone, made him apologize. But that wasn't enough, not even close. Carlos thought sorry would fix this, thought his punishment was over. He had no idea what I'd been planning. See, Carlos had a secret, one he'd die before letting anyone at his middle school discover. For the past 4 months, he'd been sneaking into my room using my laptop to write fan fiction. Romance stories, about anime characters, really detailed, really emotional stuff, posted under the username Night of Feels. He'd written 43 stories, had Colme, Nola followers. I'd found his account months ago, never said anything. It was harmless. Until now, I spent 3 days building the perfect revenge. Downloaded every story, every comment he'd left, screenshots of everything. Then I made a video, simple, clean, screen recording of his account, his stories, his dramatic author's notes about his feelings. I added his real Instagram photos at the end, his face, his name, his school, the title, My Little Brother's Secret Romance Novel Career. I sent it to exactly 4 people, his 4 best friends at school, the ones he'd do anything to impress, the ones who called everything gay and cringe. I didn't post it publicly, didn't need to. They did that for me. By Monday morning, the video had 12,000 views. Every kid at his school had seen it. The comments were brutal. Carlos came home early. His face was blotchy from crying. He ran straight to his room. At dinner, he wouldn't eat, wouldn't talk. Mom asked what was wrong. Nothing, he whispered. I took a bite of chicken, chewed slowly. How was school, Carlos? He looked at me. His eyes were red, broken. He knew. You told them, he said. His voice cracked. About my stories. Mom looked confused. What stories? Doesn't matter, I said. Carlos understands consequences now, don't you? A tear ran down his face. Everyone saw it. Everyone saw me get accused of a crime too. Remember that? I said I was sorry. Sorry doesn't fix things. I pushed my chair back, stood up. But humiliation does teach lessons. He stared at his plate, hands trembling. The video's permanent, I said. Screenshot forever. Just like that security footage of you in my hoodie would have followed me forever. Mom tried to intervene. Marcus, what did you... Ask him about Night of Feels, I said. Ask him about the 43 romance novels he wrote. Ask him why his friends won't stop texting him crying emojis. I walked to the door, looked back one last time. Carlos was crying into his hands. Chaos is the best prank, I said. Right, brother?